Leader, have you heard from your members concern that when they're out in public that they may be sitting ducks, that they need more security? To be very clear, the Capitol Police that were there yesterday were heroes.
Heroes.
And they can't be everywhere where they're not assigned, obviously.
That's right.
So for your rank and file members, do you think there will be security changes going forward, perhaps?
Well, that's all under discussion, but what I hear most from my members is the concern that they have for their staff, because the staff are in the front line in the districts when we're here and even when we're there. And so the question is, how do we make evaluations of the situations that people have in their offices? That can be done by either the local police or the Capitol Police, and then what other remedies would be suggested. It is, you don't really want to live in a world where there's so many police monitoring everything that anybody does, with all due respect to their courage and their bravery. So that would be an almost impossible task. And I've not heard anybody say, I want security in my dealings. That means people get a number of threats. Then the Capitol Police may make an evaluation that from a security standpoint, they need to make some changes in how that person is protected. I think, though, that, for example, the Democrats were practicing at another field, and since I'm not on the team and Stenny's not on the team, there was no security there. Thank God Steve Scalise is on the team, because security was there. They would respond. The consequences would have been much worse without that. So again, these security evaluations are really up to the Capitol Police. Members can express their concerns, and there are varying degrees of threats. Nobody has as many as I do, or over time, just an incredible amount, and it's really disgusting, some of the forms it takes. But again, we want, again, it's the staff in the, but when I was in a different building in San Francisco, they had metal detectors if you came in the federal building and you were going to the courts. But if you were going to the congressional offices, you just didn't have to go through a metal detector. And it was weird, because somebody who might be not really appropriate to come into the courts then would say, I'm going to go express my wrath in the congressional offices. And they did, and we had a terrible incident with Tom Lantos's office a few years ago. So anyway, some kind of those evaluations can help to make people safer.